everybody. Today is National Read Out Loud Day, and so we thought that we would have two of our expert Read Out Louders share their top 10 favorite tips when reading out loud. So I'm so excited to have Dave and Crystal here to share the tips with you.
All right, we're here with our top 10 Read Aloud tips for National Read Aloud Day. Number 1, make sure you're prepared and read the book in advance. You never know for sure what's going to be in there.
Number 2, as you're reading, think about ways that you might be able to shorten the story if it's a little bit long. It's okay to abbreviate it. You don't have to read every single word. Just know the story.
Number 3, when you're reading the book and thinking about what's in there, try to identify some key words or concepts that you may want to explain to the kids as you're reading the story.
Number 4, look for the cover of the book to see if there's any clues. So for instance, I might say, this book is called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. What do you think this book might be about? I noticed there's a pigeon. And then you might turn it over and say, on the back, I notice he's asking some questions. What do you think that might mean? And then you can move on from there.
Number 5, have fun with the voices and expression. I'll use our pigeon book to illustrate. All right, so for those of you that don't know, the pigeon really wants to drive the bus, and the reader's supposed to keep telling them no, no, no. So the pigeon's trying to play it cool, but finally gets so frustrated, and you can't just say, let me drive the bus, right? It takes all the meaning out of it for the kids. You gotta say, let me drive the bus!
Number 6, so if you notice Dave's face when he did that, he didn't just say, let me drive the bus. He got really, really expressive with his face. So number 6 is to mirror the emotions of the characters in the book. Those are the things that help build the foundation of empathy when you're saying, oh, the character looks so sad, or oh my gosh, he's so excited. So making your face match the characters too.
Number 7, don't forget to ask questions. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in reading, we forget to ask the kid questions that get them thinking about the book. And when you're asking questions, try to ask open-ended ones like, what do you think might happen next? How do you think the character's feeling? What do you notice happening on this page? Questions that aren't a yes or no or a one-word answer, ones that get the kids thinking and talking.
Number 8 is to read the book over and over and over again. Even if you're sick of reading it, it doesn't mean your child is. Reading it over and over again helps them remember the story so that later on they can recall it maybe in their play or in conversations with you.
Number 9, have a little bit of fun with it and leave some stuff out. As you read books over and over again, it's amazing what your kids are taking in. They probably have some of those books completely memorized. So with my little one, like sometimes we'll stop on the last word of a rhyme and he'll just fill it in. With the older one, sometimes we just skip a page and he's like, Daddy, you missed that page. I'm like, oh, such a forgetful daddy. Let's go back and pick that up.
And number 10 is the most important tip we have for you, and it's to have fun, because reading should be a time where you can really bond with your child, and it should create fond memories of their childhood.
Enjoy National Reading Day.
So now we want you to check our Facebook page because we have posted pictures of our awesome educators with some of their favorite books to read out loud. Look through the pictures and we hope that it gives you some good ideas of books to read out loud with your children. Have fun reading.